Welcome back to the Lost Artistry Lash channel. In today's tutorial, we are diving into low coverage lash sets, just like this one right here. We're going to be doing a quarter lash set today, so very low coverage, and I'm going to be walking you through this set step by step while explaining why we should all be offering low coverage sets just like this one. To get started, why even offer these low coverage sets when we know they're obviously not going to last as long? We've always been taught to cover every single natural lash, but the truth is, guys, with these types of styles, if you cover every natural lash, you are simply not going to get the style that you're aiming for. It's not going to look the same. So for looks like this or anime or anything, you're going to need to get comfortable covering a low amount of natural lashes. Yes, that means your retention is not going to be as good. Some people don't even fill these sets. They just have the client come in every week or two and just redo the set again and again and again, and that's fine. They're very fast to do once you get the hang of them. Now, the next most obvious question is, how much do we charge for this? This is completely up to you. You can either charge less because they take you less time, or because it's such a specialty service, it can kind of be your niche and you can actually make more money doing these services. Isn't that insane? But this is like totally a tailored look, and if you can offer it, I can guarantee you people are going to come for it. Also, fast services like express services are a great thing to offer because you can make so much money and capitalize on the fact that people don't want to lay for a really long time, but they're happy to come in more frequently for quicker services. Now let's dive into the step-by-step of the set. You'll notice that I put dots on the eye. These dots tell me exactly where I want my spikes to go. So this entire set is built just off of pyramid spikes. What you're going to do is everywhere that the dots exist, you're going to place one main spike first. That one main spike is going to be your longest length used on every single spike. So let's look at the mapping here. You can see that my mapping looks like this. All of the longest lengths you see are the longest spikes in every set. Those are what goes on the top layer. Now, from there, we build around that spike. So we're gonna use the lashes that surround to build the illusion of a pyramid. So we're gonna place about 5 to, depending on how big you want your spikes to be, you can place up to 10 to build that one spike. But the goal here is to get shorter as you work down through the layers, because we want the top spike to look nice and pointed, just like the set shows. So our longest length goes on the top layer, and then as we work down in a pyramid shape and we get wider at the base, our lengths get shorter. So let's say our top length is a 14 millimeter. Right below that is going to be 2 13s, and if you're nervous, you can do 2 12s, because the jump from 1 to 2 millimeters is more of a sure shot of having the top look pointed. But if you feel comfortable, you can totally go down by just 1 millimeter, up to you and your discretion. So every single one of those dots that I've put on the eyelid are going to get one of these big pyramid spikes. Once you've built every single pyramid spike across the eye, the set is 100% complete. That means some of every layer is not going to be covered, but trust me when I say you cannot cover all of these natural lashes because it's just not going to look the way that we want to. I have tried so many times to put different bases on these sets, and yes, you can get away with clover lashes in very short lengths. I often will do this, but for this exact set, I wouldn't put not even one extra lash on the bottom layer. The coverage only comes from the spikes, and that is all. And then the last really important note are the fan types that you use. So we did all 100% handmade wet lash spikes. Make sure the tip is perfectly pointed. I highly recommend you use this product right here. It's called Foreplay. You need that on the tips of your lashes if you're going to do this with handmade volume. If you're a pre-made fan artist, do not worry. You can use this, or this and get a very, very similar result. If you have any questions about this set, please do let us know. We do have an anime course coming down the pipeline. We are almost done, aiming to launch that by January 2026. So if you're intrigued by this technique or any other very advanced techniques just like this one, please do check that out once we launch it. You can find this and all of our products on lostartistrylash.com. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial, and if you liked it, please do give us some love in the comments below, because your feedback is so helpful for us and helps us bring the content that you want to see right to your screen. Bye for now.